Alright, hey guys, this is R-Star26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming. I'm coming at you now live with part 2, or episode 2 of Black Desert Online. We left off yesterday at this place where we're supposed to summon and defeat this red nose character. So if you see me looking to my right here, I've got a monitor set up beside my computer so I can kind of watch chat and whatnot, and see what's going on. But without further ado, I think we'll just get into the game here and figure out how to summon this guy. So it looks like we've got to head it says navigate to him and then use the scroll to summon him. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just going to hit my navigation here, and then we're going to hit toggle our travel. Looks like it's a rainy day here today. Too sure where it's taking us. I thought I was supposed to summon that creature where I met that Uno fella, but I guess we're gonna find out right away here. Apparently it knew where it was sending us. A bunch of people fishing here. Okay. I'm not too sure I can't really interact with that, so we're going to go ahead and explore. Here he is. Okay, these guys help me. Got him. Killed him. Excellent. Thanks, Trick. Alright, now we need to summon our little black thing again. Another inventory expansion and some combat skill points. I noticed he's got another quest for us, Rookie's Haven. Alright, that's excellent. We need to go to Velia to kill some goblins. We've got a few items here, so we've got a new staff, this Elsh staff, which is a bit of an upgrade for us, so we're gonna... Oh, why it's not... There we go. We got some Briar armor. Excellent. We'll use this enhancement. And looks like we got this special item as well, so... Box of weapons, sub-weapons, and costumes to decorate our character. Let's try it. Why not? Where did those items go? I don't see them in my inventory. There we go. Cool. So, looks like... Oh, so we can equip it. But I'm thinking these are just costume pieces. Oh no, it's got a death penalty, amity, bonus to XP. But it looks like there's a timer on them, so I don't know if they maybe disappear. We'll make our guy look really cool for a while anyways. Cool. Have a look at, oh, now we're kind of like a pirate wizard. That's pretty cool. Let's head off to Velia. This is actually the town that we're meant to be in. And I know a big part of this game is interacting with
this out of concern.
People. So
I am not a locksmith.
This looks like a guild creator and an auction house kind of guy.
What's it for?
So we must talk to Island in order to interact with him. I'm not too sure who Island is, but I see a quest for us up ahead here. Or the exclamation mark. I'm not too sure what those are, but he's singing anyways.
Insert a drop of empties and then... Huh? Ah, this happens every single time I try to make rouge. Welcome. Hello, adventurer. Potions! Get your potions here!
Again, there's not enough knowledge to start a conversation with her, however, she does have quests. We've got to hunt some parasitic bees for her. Let's go do that. I want to have a look. I've got a bunch of icons up here, so... Holy smokes! Apparently we missed out on a bunch of upgrades, so we did all this stuff, gone all this way without actually spending any skill points. There was no mention of that in the tutorial, so we're gonna We're gonna learn some magic here. I don't know if we can learn all the skills or how that works. So we've got 18 skill points. I don't know what it means. We got 18 spins, so concentrated magic arrow. I like that spell because it's instant. Okay, so yeah, so each of these have a required amount of skill points. So that took 6 skill points for me to learn that. The ability to teleport. This fireball was pretty good, so I think we're going to take that as well. That's a level 13 spell and it requires 9 skill points. That's going to leave us with 3, which will allow us to learn mind training. So that's casting spell speed increase. I like that. We're going to go ahead and do that. And that's all of our skill points. So we should be able to handle ourselves a little bit better now. What else have we got here? This is just explaining to us that we're taking part in a new story. Story of Velia. And if we invest in a node, then we get better drop rates on items. That's pretty good. So I want to go do this quest right now. We're going to set that as our navigation point. It looks like it's taken us just outside the gates here, so hopefully we'll run into some of these parasitic beetles, and we'll be able to take them down. We've also learned the ability to cast lightning, so that's pretty cool. Can't wait to see what that looks like. So what are these up here? These are weasels. It's gonna hit the auto run toggle here, and we'll pop down there and see what we can do. Yeah, I'm looking at my mini map there, and I can see that they've defined the area where we'll find these beetles. So we've found a new area, potato farm. So this is another one of those nodes I think you can invest in. I don't really know anything about it. I'm hoping to learn because it's a feature that I like. So basically, you can invest in these farms and create. Like trade routes, so it's just pretty cool. So, all right, there's a parasite. Oh, we've killed him. I kind of wanted to try my lightning spell out and get that opportunity. We'll get out of here. And we're going to head back and turn that in. Anyone that's joining us now, thanks for popping in and joining us. My name is rstar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming. This is my second day playing Black Desert Online. And I've decided to play a wizard. I've always enjoyed magic using classes, so I've enjoyed the combos and things like that that you need to execute in a game. It's a lot better than the typical MMOs where you mash 1, 2, 3, 4. So. And we're back.
Hello, adventurer. Potions! Get your potions here!
Excellent. So we still don't have enough knowledge to start a chat with her. But that's another quest that we've done. I'm not too sure who these guys are. Imperial Delivery. Artemio. Anyways, we're going to go talk to this alchemist. There he is.
My friends, there's no need to think of alchemy as something esoteric. Alchemy begins with understanding the fundamental principles of all things. All things exist based on... Huh?
What's happening?
The staff is shaking!
The device reacts when black energy is present. My friends, do not be afraid. It's a small amount of energy. Is a stranger among us by any chance? You have a vast world before you, just waiting to be explored. Come see me often, for your own good. You don't need to harm others to succeed in this world. Time spent interacting with others and studying is never a waste. You have a vast world
he's going to
before
send
you,
us to
just
Eileen,
waiting
who
to be explored.
we've already seen, so we're just going to run back to her. And hopefully that didn't screw up the quest chain or anything like that, but...
Hello, adventurer. Potions! Get your potions here! What kind of potion do you need?
Skill trainer now. That's a house we can purchase. That's pretty cool.
Caught my trap.
That's the guy we're looking for.
War is tragic, but sometimes it can become farcical in its own right. You want a bigger world? Then get out there and explore. There's no need to hesitate. Curious about
so
Kron Castle? Kron Castle is
we're gonna have to go kill some goblins here, I guess, at some point. Alright, so now we've got the quest to defeat the goblins. And we're gonna head out of town and do that. We need swords, helmets, and masks. Here's a goblin right there. Let's try this new lightning spell of ours. Well, that was pretty cool. He is totally dead. Lots of silver on these guys. So we've got all of our fighters' helmets. Now we need swords. Find some more of these. Okay, I see our area has moved here, so we'll move up into next location. There's some throwers there. That monster is increased. A couple more of those. Fighter. There's another throw over there. They must have the masks, maybe. Casting on. There we go. Oh no, we just learned a new spell. Mana Absorption. Shift and left mouse button. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's just those little goblins that we need here, these guys here, so... Alright, so that's got everything we need. We're just gonna grab some of this loot. And we need to summon this guy again. Destroy the goblin's power source, eh? Destroy the goblin's pot. Their power source. We'll do that since we're up here. I think it's probably... The first time I've died, so I wonder how that works. One alien's tier, 50 per all. I don't know that I want to do that. I don't even know what that is, so we're just gonna go to the closest town. We'll walk our way back out here and see if we can't finish off this quest. Too sure. So it looks like that other quest of ours was cleared up. What we need to do is actually keep carrying on. I keep my eyes peeled for some other quests here as we run through town. Anyone that's joining us now, welcome to the live stream. My name is RStar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming. This is episode 2 of our playthrough, or I guess not really playthrough because it's an MMO, but Black Desert Online. This is only my second time playing the game, and we're playing a wizard and really enjoying it. So thanks for joining. It looks like we're going to pass one of our objectives here, so I'm just going to tuck out of the auto run and come up to my left here and see if we can't, if we need to destroy this thing here, so. Got that. I don't know if there's anything else in here, but there's sculpture, but it's still highlighted, so we're gonna work our way cauldron there that we gotta kill. There's a lot of guys in here though, so we're gonna take our time. We got one cauldron down. We need to move on to the next sculpture and power source. I'm not sure. Supposed to be it? Thing in here. I don't know if it's highlighted still because of the sculpture or what. We've destroyed that. I'm gonna head across to the other objective node here. Sculpture here. There we go. Destroy the Goblin's power source. Now we got to talk to that black spirit thing again. I'm just gonna kind of move out of the way here. We got a new ring. Experience scroll. Wipe out more goblins, apparently. I'm gonna kill these elite soldiers and the shamans, which we've already killed a few, so this shouldn't be too I want to see if I can absorb some of his mana. 2 seconds on that. There we go. There's an elite soldier there. and we'll move on. What the hell is what, D-Bag? You're welcome. It's one of the warriors. We don't want them. There's a shaman right there, I do believe. Oh, I missed out on that one. There's another silver secret on that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go find her own. There we go. Oh, that thing with the weird voice. I'm not too sure. It's a little spirit, dark energy thing that's been following me around since I started playing. And a lot of the language meanings can be confusing, but I'm assuming I was kind of possessed by this creature, and it follows me around, tells me to kill goblins, and stuff like that. I'm done the quest. You can see in the bottom right it says Black Spirit. I can summon it, and it's going to complete that quest for me and tell me where to go next. I'm not pulled out of that by this black, or this spirit. We're just going to get out of this area, get somewhere safe here. Hold up again. Yeah, it kind of is, I think. Everyone thinks it's a spirit and they think I'm doomed, so I think ultimately it's not going to be a good thing, but who knows. A helmet, another ring. Now he wants more goblins. Good lord. Honestly, this killing of the goblins is getting old already. I don't know if everything's gonna be a quest objective. At this point, we're just killing goblins. Yeah, I think it's probably because of there being a lot of movement, D-Bag. I'll try to adjust my bitrate down a little bit. It'll take away from the quality, but I'm seeing it on my end as well, too. It's getting pretty bad. I'll have to make a change here. Or slow down a bit, I suppose. Close to being done this quest. also in an area that's got a lot of NPCs, so I'm gonna, yeah, I'll definitely, by the looks of it, have to make some adjustments to my bit rate. We are dropping frames. Goblin shield that we need. Just trying to find guys that are highlighted as being quest objectives. There we go, it's just the plain old goblins by the looks of There we go, we've got our objective. Pick up some of this loot, I think. Call our buddy again. Alright, so we need to head over to the starting NPC. So it looks like we're going to have another boss confrontation, so we'll probably get to the area and that's where I'll shut her down for the evening here. I've got some things I need to go and do, so it's going to pile us right into there. What I want to do is just bring this up and click my navigation to that. Just talk to us again here. Okay, so we don't have an empty slot in our inventory, so we're gonna have to, well, we can use that. That'll give us another slot. Lots of things we can equip too by the looks of it. Now we can take that quest. There we go. So now we should be able to auto run to our next quest objective. Nada, Mike, does that mean Nada you're not getting the lag, or So this looks like it's going to be a boss quest that we got to do. It says suggested level 17. I'm 16. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, but we'll see what we can do anyways. I'm seeing a bit of frame dropping on my end here too. I'll have to play with the settings a little bit more, I guess. Again, guys, my apologies. Unless it's bearable. Alright, so here we are. So we've got the summon this guy, so summon. That's creepy. That's pretty cool. Kind of demon. Kind of confused. I was wondering why I couldn't see their HP, but I forgot you actually need to learn about them to figure out how much HP they have. Nailed him. Sharp looking him. Awesome. Off to the side here, and we'll call our buddy. So it looks like we've got daily quests and things like that now. So they really don't give you a lot of context for the quests that they give you. We're gonna leave that daily for now, but he wants us to go to, well, he said something about an Alejandro farm, and I'm not too sure where that is, but that's Bartali farm. Toscani, Ancient Snow Chamber, Bandit's Den. Stoneback Crab, that must be... Oh, so we don't have this area up here unlocked. I see how that works. Eastern Guard Camp. I'm not too sure what all these are too. Void, Dreaming, Orphanage. If they're just people to maybe talk to. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But let's go and have a look at our quests. Also, it does have some quests that are recommended that you do suggested quests. So these are all inventory expansion quests. So that's pretty cool, and it shows you your progress on them. We've done none of them. But let's see what happens if we need to have a fishing rod. That's pretty cool. Okay. Fair next quest is big fish in a small pond. We're gonna go meet Igor. He's gonna teach us fishing, I assume. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for the evening here. We'll see when I get there. Looks like we've got some more skill points and things to spend. Roll and spend those new skills. Yeah, there we go. So they are going to recommend some skills for us as well too. So they want us to learn freeze too. There's 11 points. Might as well do it. Do it up. And I see there's some more quests here. I've seen one light up on my map, so that's good. Alright, so we are at Igor Bartali. This is where I'm going to leave it for the evening. Like I said, I've got some things I need to go and get taken care of. We'll pick this up again maybe later or hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for watching. My name is rstar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming. If you like what you've seen tonight, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mixer, as well as Twitch. Thanks again for watching, and have a great evening.